Hello everyone, this is the Biz and you're back with another video, and in this game I was playing as Gengar, and this is, as you can probably, well, you will see in a second here, a game that was recorded post-match because I wasn't recording during this game, I was just playing Unite and had an incredible game. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit here. It was a lot of fun. I was playing as Gengar, and we kind of dominated this game. We had a lot of good moments throughout. We had some rough points at times because of the opposing Mimikyu, because I don't think I've said this enough. Mimikyu is one of the most annoying things to play against, but we're not going to be focusing on them this game. We're going to be focusing on ourselves playing as Gengar as well as our teammates, because, I mean, I had some pretty rough moments at times, but teammates were able to clutch up, and as you can see by either the title or thumbnail, we prevented the opponents from scoring the entire game, which is not an easy thing to do, especially when you're up against a team like this, and especially when, well, I guess you're going to see what happens here in a second, but I mean, we're doing good in terms of teammates, but then I end up getting KO'd because Play Rough is a very fun move to play against, by the way. And you might think to yourself, oh no, like, you're completely screwed, right? But thankfully teammates were fine, and then bot lane, they were doing great too. Both lanes, honestly, doing incredible. But yeah, even though we did, or I got KO'd up top, thankfully we KO'd one of the opponents, so it was still a 2v2 up top, and teammates were able to hold off and prevent the opponents. Now I'm just going back to jungle, doing some regular jungle rotations, just trying to make sure I don't fall too far behind, because I did get KO'd in my first gank, which ideally shouldn't happen, but if it does happen, it's not the end of the world. Here you can see Mimikyu trying to score. They almost got it. One of the few times the opponents were almost able to score. Thankfully, Chandler able to stop it from happening. And Mimikyu has been here the entire time, so I predict that. I predict the Dream Eater with that, and was able to get the KO there. They're a bit behind because they didn't get their second rotation. We're able to do so much damage here. Slowbro is so tanky though. Slowbro is still able to survive all of this, which is fine. And I mean, we're just putting a lot of pressure on them. Mimikyu is back once again. Again, they still haven't done their second rotation, so the opponents are behind in terms of their jungle, and we've managed to catch up in terms of levels. Actually, we're definitely ahead in terms of levels now. Just dealing as much damage as possible. Able to finally kill the Slowbro. It took so long. So long, but finally able to make it happen. Oh my goodness, Mimikyu. Player of Mimikyu. I don't know why. Every season at some point it just comes back to haunt me, but we're Gengar, so we are the ones who are going to be haunting the opponents here. We managed to score a lot of points, and I think I rotate here. I was gonna say, it's past 7 minutes, like, the objectives are up and neither team is really focusing on either objective, so yeah, I think I rotate here. We still have 2 teammates up top, and they have 3 opponents up top, so top lane in a bit of trouble. Thankfully, bot lane. I mean, this Hoopa and Espeon combo. Hoopa is such a strong lane partner, and you can see why here. I think I had a silly, yeah, this was a bit silly. I was like chasing down the Decidueye. And then I missed it too. Oh my gosh, yeah, this was a bit... Okay, some mistakes were made. Thankfully, top lane is doing well. I didn't get KO'd, I'm pretty sure. I think that was just a bit silly. I get this goal as low as possible. 3 points on goal. Getting it ready for a huge overdunk. Yeah, I think I get the Alcremie here. Okay, yeah, barely. Then I go, yep, the Decidueye. There we go, just cleaning up. Once we get one of them, then it's a lot easier. We're just able to get this combo. Perfect. 3 KO'd, and oh, I break this. That's not a very big overdunk. I don't know why I did that. I think I just wanted to stop the opponents from keeping on pushing the lane, so I was like, I'll just break it, I don't really care. And we can just rip this as quickly as possible and then rotate up top. Probably didn't need to break it though. But I'm guessing because we broke it, the opponents weren't as inclined to, you know, push the bottom goal, which ultimately prevented them from scoring, so I guess it kind of worked out for the best. Meanwhile, Chandelure and Lapras holding off the opponents here. They were fighting a 3v2 for so long, and eventually like a 4v2. So, yeah, they were doing incredible. Lapras, good idea. Really tried to make that happen. Unfortunately, Mimikyu is annoying. Just deletes them, but Lapras tried to steal it. Or, yeah, steal the objective. Holy, the damage just raining in. I Unite move again. Take out 2. Or is that 3? Oh, that's 2. Oh, that's the third one. Finally, I sniped the Mimikyu there. Oh, Shadow Ball and Dream Eater. Very fun combo. Actually, very fun to play. Annoying to play against at times, but not as annoying as Player of Mimikyu. I can talk about it all the time, how much I hate it. Oh, wow. I actually get that KO against the Alcremie there. Pretty decent. We're just trying to survive the onslaught because the opponents are really raining damage upon us here. I think I get this KO. Yes, yes we do. Or no, I don't. Espeon does. But either way, like, it doesn't matter. Team gets the KO. And I mean, it's 151-0, as you can see with the score. Not doing too bad. Oh, the Mimikyu with that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we dodged that. Thankfully, we dodged that Shadow Sneak from the Mimikyu. Oh, I land the combo. Oh, but the Mimikyu survives. Oh, no. The Mimikyu survived the combo. Am I going down? No, I'm surviving barely. All of us so low on HP. Chandler trying their best. Lapras being the ultimate tank. Lapras doing so much damage and tanking so much damage in this game. And here we go. I mean, we're finally back. It took a while. Took a while, but we finally made it through all of that. Oh, Mimikyu. Hoopa unites. Oh, this is a fun thing. I remember this. Hoopa united, so I based, and then I took the Hoopa portal back, so I'm immediately back into the fight at full HP. I think people don't do this too often. One of the reasons Hoopa's Unite is so powerful is because you can do things like that. It is crazy how much power it has. It's kind of a late Unite by me, by the way. 313. And I don't know how useful that was, but that's fine. Am I about to get KO'd here? I feel like I am. Positioning is not ideal. Yeah, thankfully I don't take that Dream Eater. That would have easily KO'd me because I would have been in the middle of the opponents. Land the first one, but it does not matter. Holy, they are so scary. Tinkaton Unite at 250. That's huge. Decidueye Unite as well at like 250. The opponents, yeah, I was gonna say, I think I remember someone trying to score here. Mimikyu again tried to score. Not happening, buddy. Not happening. We KO'd the Alcremie, as we should. Oh my gosh, and then Mimikyu. The bane of my existence at times. Especially this season. It happens, like, it's not every season, but at some point, Mimikyu just comes in. I think I mentioned this earlier, and just starts ruining my life in ranked. It's been happening a lot lately. Oh, but our teammates are solid though. Everyone just moving so seamlessly. Also, this lane, this fight in this top lane has been going on for almost the entire game. I think Lapras and Chandelure were literally in this top lane the entire game. Like, it's actually crazy how long they've been here. I'm pretty sure they never rotated. There was no real need to because it was just team fight after team fight after team fight. Oh, do I go for this Dream Eater combo? I think I do, yeah. I do. We get the KO on Slowbro. Was it worth it? Oh, I'm trying, but Alcremie unites and I'm going down. Chandelure Unite though. KO's the Alcremie, I think. Yep. I mean, it's just constant fighting. Just constant fighting. But I'll be back in 8 seconds. We're just stalling the team fight, it looks like. And at this point, I mean, I can't see the center of the map, right? I can only see what's going on because, you know, teammates are up top. I can see the Rayquaza is taking some damage, so I'm like, okay, I need to go there, so I Unite. There we go. Unite, and I'm like, okay, get a vision on how much HP is there. Take on the Decidueye, trying to tank the Unite move, just delete them as quickly as possible. Hoping teammates can deal with opponents, and I managed to KO some of the opponents as well, and there we have it. They weren't able to score anything against us. They were going to try there, but I was absolutely going to go after that Slowbro. And as we can see here, we have me with 18 KOs and 6 assists. 18 KOs is crazy. 20 assists from the Chandelure. Crazy. There we go. 98,000 damage. Chandelure 110,000 damage. I mean, all of the teammates just doing a great job throughout the entire game. Just constant team fights. But it was a lot of fun. It was honestly a lot of fun. And we did it. So hopefully you all enjoyed this one, and I will be there in the next video. Cheers.